Right. Phew, right, we've got a long trip ahead of us.
Yeah, well...
We've got miles to go, and then there's a big wasp on the windscreen. We've got miles to go. We're going to go over the new...
Caledonian Crossing.
The Queen's Ferry Crossing.
The new bridge. Yes. Looking forward to that.
What we're looking for is a place called Saint Mary's...
Cave.
Not the M Cave, which is a mysterious thing on the internet. Saint Mary's Cave. So that, but we'll see things along the way, because there's an abbey and... What's the name of the guy? Carnegie Hall or something?
Andrew Carnegie. We're going to go to the Museum of Andrew Carnegie, so we'll keep you updated with Andrew Carnegie. The Caledonian...
The Queen's Ferry Crossing.
New Caledonian Crossing.
The Queen's Ferry Crossing.
Saint Margarets Cave. So we're heading to Dunfermline, over the bridge, which is in Fife, the region of Fife.
Aye. So we'll tell you more about it when we get there. So let's get this motor started. Hooray!
Bye!
Phew, that was a long drive.
No, you don't.
Through the magic of editing, that was a long drive.
No, because it's the same background.
You don't say that. You've ruined the illusion there. You've shattered the illusion. You've broken the fourth wall. Right. Well, that was no. Don't cut. We'll just keep going. Right. That was. Phew, what a long drive that was, eh?
Oh, right.
Right. Stick this.
I see
stick to this.
See who you're trying to. We should have changed the background in the back window.
Right, that's twice you've.
Cut.
No, right. Let's just forget all of that. Right.
Ooh, that was a long drive.
Ooh, aye. My sunglasses haven't even moved position on my head or anything. And your hair looks exactly the same.
That Caledonian Crossing.
The Queen's Ferry Crossing.
Was lovely.
What a crossing.
Oh, blather.
Aye, here we are in Dunfermline.
We've finally arrived in Dunfermline.
We're parked...
Similar scenery to our first video.
Almost identical, in fact, but that's just chance. There's a park over there, and we're going to work our way around towards the St Mary's Cave, but we need to get some dinner first. Anyway.
Yeah, we're going to have something to eat, so we're nice and refreshed for stomping on.
Well, because that was a long drive, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't really that long a drive because we left.
With good time.
Just take about 40 minutes, but it's fine, we're here. And we're going to have a nice day. The sun isn't...
The sun's
out.
buggered off.
It was out this morning, but
and if there's any scrap men watching, you're going to be jealous. Look what I was able to find in the car park. All that lead.
I don't understand if it was...
Are you impressed?
Gold or...
There'd be lead in them there hills.
Or something, but...
It can't always be diamonds. Lead's as good as it gets. It's worth a fortune now. I'm having that.
Just get excited over a piece of lead.
I'm having that. Right.
Anyway, so let's get going.
Aye, come on, let's go. Way! Right, on the way to the cave, here is Andrew Carnegie Museum. Now, we're both going to admit we don't know who he is that right? I don't. There's nothing wrong with not having an opinion on something. I think it's more intelligent to say I don't know than to make something up. So I'm going to learn something today. I'm going to find out who this guy is and what the hell he was playing at. So let's get through here. Oh, that's a shame that we've parked for nothing when we could have come here and paid. Oh. Right, here we go. There he is. Birthplace and Museum.
Was born on the evening of Wednesday, 25th of November 1835. Mother, father and children 8 slept, worked and played in this one room. The room was across the passageway, was occupied by another family. Water and coal had to be carried up the narrow stairs besides cooking and washing for her family. Mrs. Carnegie filled the bobbins for her husband's loom.
This is the room in which Andrew Carnegie was born on the 25th of November 1835 at around 8 p.m. on a stormy winter's night. His mother's friend, Bailey Ferguson, was the midwife who brought him into the world.
So here I am, the birthplace of Andrew Carnegie at the fire exit. So I didn't know who he was, and as I was explained before there's nothing wrong with not knowing something as long as you admit that. You know, if you haven't got an opinion on something, say that. So effectively he lived in Dunfermline, he was a weaver, and then he kind of got sick of that because the automation of weaving came in, so he did a run into America, the land of opportunity, and because of that he became one of the, well, he's known as, whether it was true or not, he's known as one of the richest Americans of all time. I think he was worth, Forbes estimated his value in 2007 as about $309 billion. Nice, plenty of money. So he did very well, good for him and good for his family. And he was a bit of a philanthropist as well, so I like that, you know, get some money back in education and informing people and helping people. So he did very well. He was big in the steel industry in America, so that's where all the money came from. So it's worth a visit here, it's free. That's where he used to live. Incredible, nice house actually. Right, so it looks like they're digging up the graves, doesn't it? That can't be normal, can it? They haven't paid their rent, they're getting chucked out. Right, so this is the Abbey, isn't it? Oh, is that the Abbey over there? And this is the church. How's that for a ceiling? Ah, so we can't get in here, can we? Unless we go around to the other entrance. That's it, batter the door in.
opened it the other side.
Alright, so we'll try around the other way. Eh? Look at those arches. Oh, was that a Cockney song underneath the arches? Aye, so we've been in there, it's pretty interesting. You can get in for free, have a look around. And recently they found the grave site of Robert the Bruce. So he's in there. And I could tell it was him because the sternum, well, the centre of the rib cage was snapped open because they'd obviously taken the heart out to take it back to the Holy Land. So, historically an important site. You can see how old the place is, look. Some of the gravestones is now left. But the stained glass windows in there, they're massive. So we're going to have a little trek around and then eventually pop up over that area towards St Mary's Cave. So I'm hoping that it's open because you can go down to a secret cave. So we'll see what's knocking about. But it's free to get in here, so... Why is that house pink? What's going on? Alright, so we'll pop round this side and see what we can spot. This is what's left of Saint Margaret's shrine. So the walls have gone, but if you can imagine, it used to look like that. Sort of. With monks shouting and him looking a little bit quizzical. So we've not a lot left now. Not even connected to the main body of the church, but the walls are still here. And look what you can see. There's the Forth Road Bridge, hidden behind a wind turbine. Too busy eating sweets. Right, if you just bear with us, if you fast forward 15 minutes until the sweet's finished. Right, I'll do a bit of talking whilst you do a bit of gobbling. We've just been in the Abbey there, really nice, and a guy called David Fraser helped us out. I think he wrote a book, but I couldn't tell if he was being serious.
Oh, we didn't go back and have a look and see
No, you'd be
he
cursing
wrote a book on the stained glass windows within the Abbey.
Aye, so you'd be cursing us.
Why?
Because we walked out without buying the book.
And we never offered him a sweetie either.
Nah, he didn't like that. Anyway, so wait, at least he's helping out, because someone broke their arm. So we're going to head through the
so he's
park.
doing a clicking machine to check everybody that's going in. So he was up to 99 visitors today.
Aye, well it's free, so they should get more. Aye, well, so we're going to go through the park. Now I made an error earlier. I called it Saint Mary's Cave, and it's not. It's Saint Margaret's Cave. That's where we're headed. So I apologise for that. I've probably insulted a saint, but never mind. That's life. So that's the place behind us. Really nice Abbey. Get in for now. Have a look around. Nice stained glass windows. There's hardly anyone here.
For a, for a weekend, for a Saturday.
Aye, why would that be? Would that be for a reason, or would that just be for fun?
I don't know, it's
Bearing in mind if it's a Saturday, you would expect it to be a canny whack of people, but it's not. Well, I would.
A canny whack of people.
Aye.
What was that? Translate that. That's
Large volume. Look at that dog. Just seen a proper Scottish dog there. Right, so we're going to go and find this cave. We've got to head to the park and to the right. And it's in a creepy and mysterious Tesco's car park.
Is it?
Aye, that's what it says on the maps. A historical, creepy Tesco's car park.
Well,
so we'll see what there is,
Tesco's car parks can tend to be a little bit creepy, so
there can be. There's some funny
this is going
people.
to add a little bit
And
more
there's
creepiness to it.
there's a nutty professor coming. See if you think that's a nutty professor. Is that nutty? He's disappeared. Gone. Right, we're off. We've made it to Saint Margaret's Cave, but rather than a cave it looks like someone's garden shed. So
let's investigate.
Let's investigate this. I'm going to get...
Not like our type of caves we're used to.
Nah, not like that one we went in full of Satanists, remember that?
Well, we've joined the club in that.
Have we? That better not be a subscription because I'm not paying it. And where's this cave? Ah, you're right, that looks more like a potting shed. It says it's open. Are you scared?
No, not at all.
I hope we don't get another pushy guide.
We've not had pushy guys, we've
Well,
had
some of them will not.
guides.
Aye, some of them will not shut up
They've
though,
all
will
been
they?
very good actually.
Right, wish us luck. Aye. So there's Saint Margaret. You can tell the temperature difference down here. It's immense. It's like walking into a fridge. So the whole thing is just sandstone. That's incredible.
Water going down.
Aye.
The Crying Cave.
Crying Cave. Aye. Well, this is more religious than that Satanist place we came to. Oh, bing bong.
Okay.
What do you think of that? We're too tired. Bye!
No.
Bye!
No, we've done a lot of walking around today. Dunfermline is a really, really lovely little historic town. So we've just been to Saint Margaret's Cave, and they've done it really, really
It was
well.
more of a
The
Saint
entrance-
Margaret. It was more of a Saint Margaret's tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, you eventually get to the cave, but it's quite a little distance. But they've done corrugated tunnel. That's actually really quite good how they've done it.
Aye.
I would say anyway. I think it's quite a good
It's
idea.
a little bit disappointing though, because you go along this tunnel for about 3 minutes.
you're in and out within
And then-
lucky even 7 minutes.
And you get there and you go, ah, and then you go back again.
Yeah.
So the whole...
You can say a wee prayer if you like.
If you want. So the whole premise of this video...
It's cold. You feel the cold, don't you?
Ah, it's like a fridge.
Yeah, as you go lower
So
down.
saw Carnegie, or Carnegie.
Carnegie.
It's probably the correct pronunciation. We went and saw him. He's a great guy. I like him.
Yeah, saw his statue in the park as well. Yeah. So
he's all about giving money to education and not charging people for education, which I constantly complain about. That's why I like free things to visit.
Yeah.
I think it's important. We shouldn't have to pay to learn.
But at least the rain has stayed off, because I'm all about the weather when we're going out stomping about. Lovely park. It's getting on a little bit now, so people are starting to come out. And
lots of strange characters.
Lots of strange characters. People in, you know...
A man who smelled of wee.
Stoating about, you know, early drunks. So we're going home now just to get out the way of the early afternoon drunks.
Rabble.
But yeah, there was a man.
I smelt like wee, so that's
Smell
nice.
of wee.
Urine.
Oh, but that's another story. That was when we were looking in a wee shop. But bought a couple of nice wee things today as well in the gift shops, and very helpful people here, only too happy and proud of their background, their history, their heritage, everything like that. So it's really, really interesting. So get yourself out, trail trekking about the place, whether it's, you know, in a forest, field, town, city, just get yourself out and enjoy
so the saying
the
is...
day before the weather gets horrible.
The saying is, get out!
Get out.
That's it. And clean your spout.
When you're out and about.
When you're out and about, right. right. That's all there is to say. So, right, box out of 10 for... Wait, not for the area, for Saint Margarets Cave.
5.
5? Why 5?
I think they've put a lot of effort into making the corrugated tunnel to make it nice and easy for you to get down to it. Once you're there, it's just a tiny wee cave.
You're right, they have made a lot of effort.
So it's the effort. I'm going with the effort that they've put in. And
well, do you know what I call that?
What?
When they've done all this preparation and it's called all sizzle and no steak.
Right. Okay. It's probably a bit like that then. All sizzle and no steak. So, and then what are you saying about the caves? Out of 10.
3.
Okay.
Oh. I know. Bit depressed.
So I'm a there, and you're a there.
But with a tear rolling down the cheek.
So 8 out of 20 is not.
But for the area, spot on. I just wish there wasn't so many loud people in Dunfermline. It was like being at a football match. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Every time we went around a corner, blah blah.
It was fine this morning when we were out, but now it's getting into the late afternoon.
Shouting and screaming.
People are starting to come out, and there's a few drunks in the street. So
it's not 10 o'clock.
We'll just leave them to it.
Bye.
We'll get back, and we can end up being the drunks in the street later on.
Aye.
So, yep, happy with that.
What was your mark? 3, 5.
No, mine was 5. Yours was 3. So that's 8 out of 20, which is.
But I think Andrew Carnegie was
he's
excellent.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Let's give him double thumbs up.
He gets double thumbs up.
All the thumbs up. Woohoo for Andrew Carnegie.
Yes, a Scotsman and an American. So well done to him. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Till next time. Trail Trek.